So we're left with
Yo, that old
Shipwreck and
rhyme.
Mammoth, some standard stages. We're gonna go ahead and start on Mammoth, and we see Nala actually going ahead and playing Brynn this time, and BakY looks like he's gonna go ahead and play Scarlet.
Sporting a fancy Brynn skin as he goes against BakY Scarlet. Scarlet, a legend that we've not seen today in today's tournament, and both players opening with siders, none of them connecting, and the hammer is the first weapon coming out from BakY Scarlet as BakY tries to get some kind of unarmed combo going off, but nothing's really connecting, and Nala gets the first combo. Sidelight into Sair. Tries to do a little bit more with that because he goes for D-Lights, but BakY's ready to interrupt with some weapon toss combos. Tosses the hammer to his face, which again, D-Light Sair comes out from Nala, and Nala picks up the spear once more. Pogo Stick comes out. Both players trading rather evenly, but that D-Light Cider will put Nala into the lead by quite a bit.
Okay. Nala, with the axe, has a chance to kill BakY here, but doesn't quite find it. A Sarah will probably end it, a neutral sig definitely would. But BakY starting, yeah. Alright, there's the kill. Nala actually taking a surprisingly small amount of damage, only really eating 2 weapon throw combos, and that was about it.
Yeah, BakY is struggling to get stuff in, but actually goes for that end light and some chase dodge disco. Puts him into the orange, has the hammer in hand, tosses the hammer aside. I feel like that was supposed to go into Nala's face. Picks up the bomb. Wouldn't be surprised to see him try to throw that into Nala to get some more damage on, but instead just tosses off the stage, and Nala is hunting BakY down with these side lights right now as the spike ball goes far. BakY picks up the hammer, goes in for that side sig, doesn't quite work out, and Nala gets a crazy X string, bring him into the orange, and nearing kill percent already once again as Nala lands with more nairs.
Yeah, and that's a full stock lead for Nala, even more as he hits the downlight Sair combo, but a weapon throw. Florida brings it back. This is looking really good for Nala, though.
Weapon toss comes out, gets that recovery, doesn't kill him off the top, however, and that nair doesn't connect. Down air, or recovery rather, sends Nala flying towards the stage, gets him put into a position, though, to where he will be killed. Side air probably will do it if he gets some kind of ledge guard follow-up, and that will do it. The down air, nice and swift.
Jump there. That was cool. I liked that. Alright, so what does BakY have to do to win here? He's down a full stock.
Well,
He's
he
really
needs to
just
start
gotta
finding
aggressively,
strings, because that first stock that he just took was a lot of random hits that he was able to get here and there as Nala was beating the crap out of him with the axe. And that's the thing that he's got to find. He's got to take advantage of these large weapon hitboxes that he has and start tossing them, because Nala is just finding all these crazy axe strings, and he's not doing anything about it. Nala goes in for these downers once again. There's a down sig that comes down from BakY, but BakY is getting hit left and right by these axe downers.
Yeah. It seems like every time BakY finds a hit, Nala finds 2, and it's just continuing the trend. And it looks like Nala is about ready to put BakY into kill percent at basically any point here. Gets hit by a neutral sig, though.
Ooh, goes for that reverse GC neutral stick as well, but Nala's having none of that as he gets that side air. Axe in hand. Tries to go in for a side air. Once again, neutral stick will do it.
Neutral sig ends it, yeah. You could tell Nala was fishing for that, but BakY just gets clipped by the outer hitbox of it, goes ahead and dies for it. And a pretty convincing 2-stock from NalaChu, or NalaChu in this case.
Chad is currently discussing the odds of winning a raffle. Partial X are saying, if your odds are 1 in 200, that doesn't mean you will statistically win after 200 raffles. That is true. You could technically never win a raffle.
To find the percent, what you actually have to do is...
Oh, jeez.
Hold on.
We're going into Twilight Grove. We're going. It doesn't matter what the percentage is. It just means that, like, your odds don't go up every time you lose a raffle. Your odds are always the same.
Yeah, you can look up the gambler's fallacy and read more about that. But in we go. We're going to stick with the legends. Nala sticking with Brynn. BakY sticking with Scarlet. This is such a tough matchup for BakY to win. Not legend-wise, but he's going from like our 12th seed to the 4th seed. And you can definitely see he's struggling with it.
Side air into nair comes out. He just tries to go for recovery, but yeah, not to mention that with the legend that he's using, something who is so well known for unarmed play, he's not really using that, and he's getting punished for it. So downer comes in once again, finally tosses the weapon.
He's going for it. It's just Nala's like expecting it, and he dodges out of the way.
Yeah, and even when he got hit by that lance there, all it did was give Nala the follow-up to kill BakY with a side air.
Yeah, BakY is not finding anything. Actually finds a nice little side sig there, but...
And puts him in a position to get downered twice, and Nala doesn't decide to extend that combo. Oh my gosh.
Holy Nala.
Nala gets a side air, weapon toss comes out, but BakY is just getting destroyed as Nala, holding onto the axe, wants to do a little bit more to BakY here. He's trying to end this second stock. He's barely taking damage. BakY's just tossing out aerials here as Nala's just like, alright. Nair.
Holy crap.
GCN light, BakY. Goes in for that
takes
side
damage.
light. Nair comes out, and that awkward ground pound puts him in a position to get downed into a sider. And Nala, barely in the yellow, has a 2-stock lead over BakY.
It's like watching a diamond player play against a gold at this point. Like, Nala's just completely destroying. Ooh, but he finds damage.
D-Light comes in, doesn't get that
Might
snare
not get
follow-up.
restocked.
Nala in the orange now as BakY goes in for that end sig, just throws it out, goes for a GCN sig as well to be able to send Nala flying further. Weapon toss into ground pound comes up, and Nala takes it beneath the stage. Weapon toss once again, goes for that dive kick instead of a ground pound. Recovery comes out, and BakY put into the yellow as he's just trying to end the stock with a bunch of end sigs from the lance, and it's not really working out.
So Nala, another one of the very few axe players in the game who's good enough to hit the sidelight Nair combo, which combos into other stuff consistently. He actually does die. No 3-stock today. BakY is in deep red though. This game's pretty much over.
Nala tosses the spike ball into his face. BakY tries to go in for a side air. Nala. Ooh, actually, crazy string coming up with BakY there. Whoa!
Okay,
Sends him into the orange. Recovery comes in, but that was like the coolest thing. I didn't even follow that. Like,
yeah,
watch that again.
That was
What? Weapon toss into recovery. BakY suddenly looking like he's got to take another stock off of Nala as he picks up the lance, goes for a side sig. Nala tries to end up with a side air, but that's it. Sidelight side air. BakY just 0 to death. Nala.
Nala's got another whole stock. He's just gonna reset.
But
we'll be
BakY
fine.
just destroyed him with that hammer, and Nala, not fighting a weapon, has the mine, gets weapon tossed into his face. Down stick comes out. BakY suddenly on fire here as he tries to go in with a nair. Actually connects Nala, gets that sider, but wow, BakY went on like Super Saiyan for a second there.
Oh crap, I'm about to get knocked out of the tournament mode.